Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is a reading for about 7 days, give or take 2-3 days here and there. We are looking at the energy of these days for you, and some of you could have already stepped into this energy, some of you could be in the midst of it, some of you could be coming out of it. Whatever the case may be, kindly apply the guidance using your discretion, and just take what actually makes sense to you. All right, let us start. What is the focus of where should your energy be focused at this point in time? Where is it already focusing on? Let us see what the scene is. What is the focus for Scorpio? All right, meditate. And what is it about meditation? You've got this meditation card crossed by the teacher. So what I get is that these days probably you are being some of you have learned to meditate, right? Maybe you have learned from a teacher a specific technique for meditating. All right, and you are practicing that regularly. For some of you, you are probably through your meditation you are being connected with your guide, or a spiritual being who is probably holding your hand and guiding you through a phase, or that this particular guide is giving you some valuable information. It is teaching you something, right? So it could be either case, but the focus, yes, is that most of you are in the midst of this meditative energy. Now the thing is that some of you could probably be not very receptive to it, right? You might have your own doubts. You might be wondering, whatever's happening in the meditation, is it for real? Should I follow through with the guidance? What is it that I'm getting? That kind of a thing. For some of you, you could be doubting it, and for some of you, it is bringing a lot of healing in your heart, and you through this you're being urged to work on your heart chakra, and kind of release all the unwanted energy of regret, jealousy, anger, hatred, etc., etc. All these lower vibration energies are being released from your heart, but somehow you are as you go through it, you must trust this process, that this meditation is bringing about that healing. And once that healing happens, we also need to follow through with action, right? So I'll just give you an example. As your heart starts healing, supposing with regard to a particular person, now that person happens to get in touch with you, call you, or send you a message, or you bump into them at the physical level, then you will notice how your feelings towards this person has changed. You will see how you are coming across with them now vis-a-vis what it was before you had started meditating, right? And you must trust this process, that yes, now you see them differently, and now you come across them very differently, and that is the whole result of your meditation, how it is healing your heart and healing your relationships, right? That's exactly what I was talking about. Look, and you've got two cards over here: follow your heart and find blessings in your current situation. So this is exactly what your meditation is doing, that just accept all this information, all this healing, all this guidance which is coming to heal your heart, which has kind of been stirred and opened up because of your meditation, and your teacher, whoever has been teaching you the meditation, or whoever has been connecting with you in your meditation, right? Now, if you continue with, this entire path, let us see a probable outcome for you. Some concrete result, some concrete outcome which you will be able to see, within the next few days. Because this reading is for that much time. Persist. You will want to stay with it. This is going to be such a profound experience for you, this meditation, that you would not want to, give it up. You would want to stay with it because you have observed the magic, it has brought about for you. I mean, magic, as in, it can look very magical, how, all of a sudden things are, changing so swiftly and rapidly. That's why I called it magical. But you would like to stay with it because you know that how, things are changing for you. And they're changing at the very, deep level. It's not a superficial change you're experiencing. It's not a superficial, a temporary kind of a experience for you. You know that, yes, these things, whatever is materializing, is, probably going to stay with you for a long time. It's changing you for the better, and you feel that this is how, you would like to continue living and being. I asked for some guidance. Focus upon your strengths. Now, as you meditate, well, we've got these two cards, and that's all I will take for your additional guidance. Retreat into nature and take charge of the situation. So, as you are going to persist with this, you will see, your spiritual strength is going to increase. When your spiritual strength increases in intensity and in capacity, you will start feeling a newfound strength within, because actually all strength comes from the source energy, right? We just need to tap into it, and that is exactly what your meditation practice is teaching you, how to tap into that. It is making you a lot stronger in all aspects, because the moment our spiritual strength increases, that is the energy which is flowing in our body, which gives us the mental strength, the emotional strength, the physical strength. It adds to it, because we do activities which just, which act as, like those weights which strengthen us. And you're being also asked to spend a lot of time in nature, even if you have a balcony garden, sitting amidst plants, going out, sitting in a park, where there is a lot of greenery, plants, etc. You're being urged to sit over there, because, nature is always talking to us, right? And the more you spend time in the nature, the more information you keep getting, right? And plus, the more healing happens, because all plants give out so much oxygen. That is, of course, has tremendous benefits for our health. B, the green color is associated with a heart. Look, you've got open your heart to love. The greenery is going to help integrate this entire meditation process for you, spending time in nature. All right, and you're being asked to do it, not to waste any time doing all these things. Just get going. That is the guidance for you, that don't delay it, don't postpone it, don't say I will do it later, don't say tomorrow I'll go and sit in the park, or tomorrow I'll spend time. And some of you could also be buying plants, right? It would be a good idea to buy little saplings, see them grow, see them develop. It's a fascinating process which is also going to teach you a lot. So Scorpio, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.